Factor, the show that is the X Factor, what Obama is to the White House. Now, can I just say, this has probably been the worst show yet, I think. Just a massive, massive shock here on stage. Laura, who I think at the beginning of this competition was one of our front runners and who we possibly thought could go on to win the competition, is going home. And a massive round of applause for Laura, please. A big shock tonight, right?
Definitely a big shock. But do you know what I mean? I feel proud of myself, and I'm glad that I still have in my life what's real to me, and that's my family.
Well, I know your family have been supporting you the whole way, and I think we can all safely know that this isn't the last we'll see of you, Laura, because I think everybody has been so impressed about how brilliant and fabulous you were. So please don't worry, okay? Okay. Well, listen, will you come and join us up in the studio once you've had a little time to relax? Okay. Laura, everybody. Down will you look after Laura for us? Okay. Now, again, bittersweet. This is the second time for Ruth. Oh, come here. This is the second time you've been in this position, isn't it? And it's not getting any easier.
You know what? I never thought I was going to go this far in this competition. And to me, I thought when I was standing with Laura on stage that I was going to go home. And I felt happy because to me, she's one of the best singers in this competition with Alexandra and Laura. It's just amazing. And I've got no words. I really have no words.
The thing is, I think you mustn't do yourself a misjustice, because every time you come out on this stage and you have to fight for your survival, you do nail it, and you can't take that away from you. It's true. And I know it's tough to be up against Laura, but you can't take that away from yourself, okay? Okay. Well, listen, we're going to chat to you in a bit as well. You gather yourselves together. Ruth, everybody. Thank you. Okay. Now, Simon's not here, but the rest of the judges are here. I know it's been a pretty tough night for them. So the judges, everybody. Oh, guys, you're getting a bit booed. Not a good night at all. I know. Danny, can we just make a plea to people who are at home voting? Because something's not going right here, is it? Surely?
Well, they're not voting on talent, is it? That's for definite. They're definitely not voting on the talent. That's been proven tonight.
So what would you say, Cheryl, to someone at home that's sitting there with the phone and has got that option to go, right, you know, I'm free to choose who I like, and they're just not choosing the right people? What would you say to them?
Do you know what? I've sat at home and done it myself, voted for people I like, you know, people that I felt sorry for maybe on the evening. That's just how this show goes, but I'm absolutely stunned. Both of those girls were in the bottom two tonight. Like, I'm shocked.
Wasn't right, was it?
No.
I don't think so. Danny, I imagine you're feeling quite mixed emotions, because you must be pleased that obviously Ruth is in, but then at the same time to lose such a massive contestant like Laura.
Well, she's, you know, known it quite clearly, and her family do from the beginning, that I've always thought she's the one to watch out for, because from the minute she walked in on the first audition, she was absolutely mesmerising. And as you say, I think it's not the last that we're going to see of her.
No way. Definitely not.
Louis, this competition is just, it has grown and it's grown and it's grown, and it's just...
They're not booing you, Danny, they're booing Louis. Louis, once again, you had that tough decision. And I kind of applaud you for being brave and not taking it to deadlock, but
you know
I don't
what?
think you're very popular with the audience tonight.
They can boo all they want. The girls were in the bottom two. Somebody didn't vote for them, you know. But people at home often vote for the person they feel sorry for most of all.
Louis, who do you think are these people that are getting away with it?
Daniel.
Right.
Daniel, by a mile. But, you know, there's going to be somebody in the bottom two every week, you know. One person's going to win the series, you know. But when Ruth sang Knocking on Heaven's Door, wow, I had to keep her.
She's a rock chick, isn't she?
I had to keep her.
I think you were all put in a very tough position tonight, and it's you guys at home that are putting that position, so please stop it. That's my little plea.
Can we not do this anymore?
What, the show? Should we just stop?
No, can it be the last week that we vote because it's so hard when you put your heart and soul into getting them up on stage every week and making the performance great, and we get to know them backstage. We'd much rather that the viewers vote.
Well, imagine the emotional roller coaster you're on. Imagine the families of these guys witnessing that. We can just take a look at the reaction of Ruth's family when that decision was made by Louis. Just take a look at this.
Dermot, the person I'm sending home tonight, regrettably, is Laura.
Thank you so much. Thank you, judges. Laura, I'm so sorry. Ruth. Ruth. Congratulations, Ruth.
Complete shock there, but obviously very, very happy.
I
It's a
have
tough
to
one.
say, this is the hardest seat to sit in. Louis has had it every week, gets to his deciding vote.
Yeah.
It's the hardest seat to sit in. Please don't put me in that seat.
You're not going to help him.
You know what? They can do all they want. I've lost 2 acts.
And Simon had
know.
to sit there.
Holly,
I
it's
know,
a
Louis.
tough business.
I know it's tough. I know it's tough. Well, listen, Cheryl, we're going to see you upstairs a little bit later on, but for now, the judges. Just waiting for the booth. Right, so now let's catch up with 2 people who hold this whole thing together, Evie and Brian. Evie, I imagine for you, losing a vocal talent tonight like Laura must be just a sad thing to happen, really, for the competition.
Yeah, for me, it's the absolute toughest thing that, I can see Laura from week to week improving and getting stronger, and I just am looking forward to the song she's going to sing. And I think Brian and I are just in shock because we can't believe that she's gone out at this stage. She was one that we really saw being there right till the end.
Seems like we're getting shocked week in, week out, though. Like, what is going on, Brian, with the public?
Well, for me, from the beginning, Austin and Laura were 2 frontrunners for me, and to see them go home one week after the next is just, I don't get how they're in the bottom.
Do you think it was a mistake that she was sat at a piano? Do you think that had any difference, that she couldn't stand up and use that? Cheryl's going, no.
Not at all. I mean, she showed that she's a true artist. She can actually play an instrument and sing. It's a step ahead of everyone else in the game right now. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. It doesn't make sense. Well, listen, guys, we'll see you next week. Evie and Brian. Now, on a slightly more positive note, Jocelyn Brown's in the audience. Hello. Now, I'm so sorry to see you under these circumstances because the whole reason you're down here tonight is for Laura, right?
Yes, indeed, and more. She did a great job. She's continually going to do a great job. This is not the end. This is just the beginning. So she showed what her talent was and what she can do. She had an originality that was way beyond I thought for Over the Rainbow, which is fantastic. And that's something she's got to keep hold to herself with, that tomorrow is another day and another projection of going on further.
And last week, she nailed your song, didn't she? Somebody else's guy. It was fantastic.
I was so shocked. I was on the road and I came home and I had a message. You gotta get that expected. Laura's singing your song. I said, oh my God. And I was so excited and also so humbled to know that she chose that to present herself and to show her talent. I'm grateful to her for that.
Well, listen, we think you're brilliant. Jocelyn Brown, everyone. Now, I know that I've got an audience full of people with something to say tonight, so that must mean that you lot at home feel exactly the same. Now, if that's the case, then we want to know what it is, so you need to text studio plus your name, location and comment 87103. Text costs 25 pence plus 1 standard network rate. If your texts are good, then we might just put them up on the screen, but we can't show them all, so sorry about that. And if you're the sort of person who can talk the high lows off a donkey, then you can email us at itv.com/X Factor. We'll see you after the break.
Every week we're giving one lucky viewer the chance to win an iPod Touch, a portable DVD player, a Nintendo DS with games, this one-touch record camcorder, plus a pair of tickets to a Saturday night live show. And there's even more, because every time you enter the competition, you'll be automatically entered into our huge X Factor draw at the end of the series to win a credit crunch-busting £50,000. For your chance to win, watch this performance and guess the missing word. Call 090 49 59 69 79. Calls cost £1 from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher and from mobiles will be considerably more. Or text your answer to 84066. Text costs £1 plus 1 standard network rate message. Digital, cable and satellite viewers can enter by pressing their red button now or enter online for free at itv.com.